How's it going, guys? Today we are starting a new series called Versus, where we're going to be comparing two different products, showing you the pros and cons of each, and basically answering the question if these are worth your money. Now, when it comes to exhaust modifications, there are plenty of different options to choose from. If you're just looking to make your car louder, you can go with the cheapest route, which is a muffler delete. So you can get our SubiSpeed Axleback or Remark Axleback or something of that nature. But if you're looking for a little bit more refinement and the most performance out of your car, you're gonna wanna get a Catback system, which is exactly what we're gonna be talking about today, since it is one of the first upgrades most people do on their car. We're gonna be putting the MXP Comp RS exhaust head-to-head with the AWE Touring Edition exhaust to see what the differences are and why you would want one over the other. The first thing we're going to consider is the pricing. The MXP Comp RS exhaust comes in at $997 for the chrome tips and $1147 for the burnt blue tips, so it's a little bit more affordable than the AWE Touring Edition exhaust, which comes in at $1295 for the chrome tips and $1395 for their diamond black tips. Now let's talk a little bit about the overall design. The MXP is made out of stainless steel, features a quad muffler design and resonated mid-pipe, so sort of a similar design to the NVIDIA R400 if you guys are familiar with that, but it also features adjustable tips, so whether you want your tips to stick out past your bumper or recede in a little bit, these are going to give you the ability to adjust that. The AWE Touring Edition exhaust also has a quad tip design, but it has a dual muffler design instead of the quad muffler design like the MXP. It has stainless steel construction as well as a resonated mid-pipe. But despite these being very similar in construction, they actually have very distinctly different sounding tones. Hopefully you guys were able to notice the difference between the two exhaust tones. To me, the MXP exhaust has an aggressive, higher pitch, raw tone to it, where the AWE Touring has a deep, rich tone with more gurgles and pops. Now, I've driven the car with both of these installed, and I did notice that the AWE Touring Edition exhaust has a lot less drone to it, and that is because AWE actually engineered these exhausts specifically for the engines on these cars. So the SCI has a completely different Touring Edition setup than the WRX, and they have this proprietary technology called 180-degree technology that helps cancel out that drone and any unwanted frequencies to get a pure and refined exhaust tone. So just for the sake of this video, I'm going to touch on the performance aspect real quick here. I'll be honest, you're not going to see a huge difference or a noticeable difference at all when you just install a Catback exhaust. It's more when you get into the high performance build, high horsepower builds where you do see a little bit, and I mean a little bit of performance gain. Talking 8 wheel horsepower, maybe 4 foot-pounds of torque. But I'm not gonna get into that in this video since your butt dyno is probably not gonna be able to tell a difference anyway. And that pretty much wraps it up for this video, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below which exhaust you think is better, the AWE or the MXP. If it happens to be the AWE that you picked, also wanted to let you know that we are currently doing a sale, 10% off all AWE exhausts. No discount code required. The discount is already reflected on the price on our website. What else was I going to say? Oh, if you guys have any other Versus ideas for us that you would like to see, leave them in the comment section down below as well, and we'll get those out to you. I'll see you guys next time.